you think I...
Oh, Hev.
Have you forgotten to take your joy?
Now try not to fuck this up. You need a letter of transit. And an old friend. Oh, Sally. Sally? Sal? Sally who?
Arthur! Oh. Come to have a go at me again.
I used to think about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But, being a complete arse was sort of improvising there.
Look, this is not a spectacular time.
You said you know General Bing.
Yeah, he's a client. A pharmaceutical client. I haven't had sex with anyone in 10 years, and if I did, it wouldn't be with that man.
Good.
Did you really come here for a letter of transit? Or did you just need an excuse?
Well, I, sort of do need the letter of transit.
Oh, Arthur. If you're really going to do something spectacularly stupid, these might come in handy.
Thanks.
They make your pupils look teeny tiny, just like Joy does, but they have utterly no effect.
About the letter.
Could you do something for me?
Of course. What?
I need a bottle of cod liver oil. I'd really like one.
Cod liver oil? Why on earth would you want cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
I wish I could remember her. You know how Joy fucks up your memories.
Why? Why would you want to remember your mum?
If it's too much to ask.
Well, I was kind of hoping for absolutely I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake. I'm being an arse again, aren't I?
I'll get it for you. The letter. I'm not crazy, but I am always a little extra complicated. You used to understand.
I'll get it for you. I mean, I'll try.
You were always the best of the lot. I've missed you so.
I really should go.
You don't have to.
I really have to.
Arthur. Thanks.
I'll just go.
Oh, I meant to say, cod liver oil. Dr. Verloc has some at the labs on Usglass. He keeps a whole private stash of rare ingredients. I'm sort of persona non grata there. See, I'm the competition. Look, be careful.
That's me, Uncle Jack. First we have Mrs. H.K. Chet. She writes, sometimes when I look out at my...
Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. They get so cross if you're not on Joy.
Sometimes, you know, the food reflects the windows, and then...
Let's call the lads!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Thief! You...
Ow!
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy.
I'm putting a stop to this work now.
I
I can't
see
keep
ya!
doing this.
Coming with me!
You did it! You...
Let's call the lads. Look at them!
There they are! It's the murderer! Right there!
What's going on?
What the hell?
Put that down!
Just, watching the day go by.
To read some of the letters our audience writes to Jack Worthing. Jack. First we have Mrs. H.K. Chesterfield of Turlow Drive, England.
Oh dear, I've forgotten about the headmistresses. They get so cross if you're not on Joy.
You take your joy in
Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately.
Not dead. And now, Bennett Road, St. George. He writes, will this go on?
How do you think I used to run the 100 metres?
How long has this been going on?
Save a bit for the next minute.
It's time time for the secret word of the day.
Well, it doesn't kill you.
You can't just wave a weapon about. It's not a toy.
I don't think I've been in Hayworth Labs since Harry Hayworth gave that big tour a few years ago.
Sorry, sir. There has been a slight hiccup in the disposition of the lab, and it is currently in isolation. No one in, no one out. Please come back later.
I'm a reporter. I'm supposed to interview Dr. Verloc. Oh, I hope he hasn't forgotten.
Oh, a journalist, eh? Have you got your press pass?
I left it at the office.
Well then, you'd best go back and get it, haven't you?
So a press pass gets me in. Amazing what people do to get in the newspaper. Maybe I can go talk to Mrs. Oliphant at the Au Courant. See if she's got a spare press pass. I'm getting old. Jesus. Oh my God. My old office. That was fun, being a reporter. The receptionist is out for coffee. Typical. How am I supposed to get upstairs then?
She'll come back with the coffee. We just pray she will.
I know you can't go without coffee these days. Just have a bloody head. Then I could get a cup of coffee.
I've a sneaking suspicion that they want some coffee. Let's see if I can get Mrs. Oliphant to give me my old job back and my old press pass.
Arthur Hastings.
Whole place hasn't changed at all, has it?
Where did you go? When you disappeared for 2 weeks? Did you ever remember?
I must have had too lovely a time. I was hoping you could use a reporter.
I'm afraid I've got a half dozen of them. Bloody useless, the lot of them. I've got 6 pieces on my desk, all about the new flavour of joy. Can you imagine? It's coconut.
Didn't Dr. Verloc make that announcement some time ago?
Gemma wanted to do a piece on him. I hope she hasn't fallen in a hole somewhere. I haven't seen her in days. It's bloody frustrating, too. There's all sorts of silly rumours about the tunnels under Wellington Wells. Gas leaks, water main breaks, maintenance workers at the pub instead of their posts. That were all true, Wellington Wells would be about to fall apart. I asked her to do a story about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll turn up and everything will be peachy.
I'm sure it will. Lovely to see you, Arthur. Drop by any time, really.
Gemma was always digging up interesting stuff, from what I remember. Maybe I should poke around her desk. Maybe I should drop in on Gemma at home. If she's really vanished, then maybe I can get my old job back.
Step away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately.
That's coming from Gemma's house. That's a bit awkward. I'm not getting in that way.
Just here to read the meter.
I guess someone noticed she's not been around and decided to rob the place.
I swear by all that is holy, if I find one toy train in your swag bag, I'm gonna knock your last tooth down your throat! Gordo! Turn that fucking thing off and come back down here right now!
If the alarm's upstairs, I'm gonna have to get past Mr. Shouty here.
Ow! Bloody hell! Who the fuck are you?
I live here.
Love what you've done with the place.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. My ears should recover in a few days.
No, I will not keep my voice down. I am a law-abiding citizen. I am not upset. I'm happy as a clam. You have no right to touch me. I'm a reporter. You have no right to touch me. You know perfectly well I've taken my joy. You can't take me away. I'm not sick or unhappy. Help! Police! Help! Someone stop them!
Where are they taking her? Why did they take her? She sounds quite sane. Did she know too much? About what? Gemma? I would never have pictured it. I'm not sure I actually want to, come to think of it.
Should we just take everything?
I don't think Dr. V would like that. The constabulary might notice.
I don't see anything talking about Dr. V here. Where's her study?
I thought vampires have to be invited in.
Downer!
That ought to buy me some time.
Open up in there!
Who are you?
Come out! We're friends of Gemma!
Look at that. You've been a busy girl, haven't you, Gemma?
She needs our help.
I think I've found everything. Doesn't look like she found all the answers yet. If I read it top to bottom, then right to left. The lock's looking for a permanent solution. Oh, that's not ominous at all. Solution to what? I guess I'd better go see what's going on this motiline regulation unit. Maybe the answer's there.
Look what the cat drug in. Say good night. In my God.
We'll laugh about this later.
Please step away immediately. You are not authorized.
You can take your joy immediately.
Shit.
He that believeth not. Stop. There's
In
the
the name of the
Lord.
What's this up, Arthur?
Well, I loaded it. You can take your joy.
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Get the rest of the lads.
We'll laugh about this later.
Let's get the rest of the lads. Let's get the boys in.
You can take your joy immediately.
Central sent me to help out.
Oh, and I suppose you learned all about municipal infrastructure back at Central.
I like to think I can figure a few things out.
Oh, you can figure things out. Who needs 20 years of experience when the new lads can just suss it out with their eyes? Hey, let's all learn from the new lad!
Well, this seems fairly obvious. Can't you just turn that?
Don't! Never heard it do that before.
Oh dear. There's a tool I need. I'll just go get it.
What did he do to it? Has anybody got a pipe wrench?
Ow. I should really have paid more attention when Dad was banging on the plumbing. I hope they're not dead. On the other hand, it looks like I can get down now.
Grass is named for stopping scurvy in its...
Power's out on the elevator. I'll need to find a way to turn the juice back on. And yet another note about bad joy. Gemma was really onto something, wasn't she? without getting electrocuted.
Now make sure there isn't a short circuit before... Fucking apprentices. They never fucking listen.
I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more. I've always wanted to drive one of those things. They sort of look like tea kettles, don't they? How have I not noticed that? drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going. She accidentally poisoned the muffins. Even on Joy, people aren't that stupid. Unless there's something wrong with the Joy. I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. always going bad, that'll drive the entire town crazy. I have a feeling there's not supposed to be quite so many red lights on this board. They're adjusting the formula. New materials. That sounds encouraging. And when people sound encouraging in Wellington, well, something terrible is usually happening. Becoming rather unhealthy in here. Maybe I'll be safer in the jubilator. Well, this is the slowest roller coaster I've ever been on. Make way for Captain Toadle! Come out with me. There is no way of ever knowing what awaits us but for the sun. When you look around, we've only begun. We can walk down by the beach, just you and me. Got life underneath our feet. How else can be? Can you help me please? 'Cause I'm down here on my knees. Your love rescue me. La 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 la. It's closed. Shit. How do I open it? Sorry, can't stay. Oh shit! So there's an exit door here, I think, but I'm gonna have to turn on some power switches. zombies get around? I wonder if they ever get stuck. That could get awkward.
Why don't you come down and we'll have a chat about royalty? Oh, don't be a big girl blouse, laddie. I'm just having fun with you, aren't I? Come on down and let's have a laugh.
Oh, I'd love to stay here, but I can't. Where's the door? Sake, doesn't anything work around here? So electricity damages tubulators. But I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
Wonder what the wife's got on the stove.
I sort of think this place is about to explode. Switches to turn on this bloody door. Okay, that's one. Two more, I think. Sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid... For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? There's the power room. How am I supposed to get across?
Percy, what are you doing?
I'm swimming!
Oh, good Christ, where are your clothes? Percy, where are your clothes?
past those jets without getting poached like an egg. Can I turn them off? Two. One more.
Better get to bed. It is late, isn't it?
For heaven's sake, doesn't anything work around here? I think if I redirect the motoline to power the grid...
Wonder what the wife's got on the slope. I suppose I should go find out. I'd best be off. Oh my, I'm so tired.
Where are the switches to turn on this bloody door? Can open that bloody door now, I hope.
You're gonna run me down with that thing!
Not if you run fast enough, you rotten spawn! Let's have a conversation. I'm sorry, no, constructive. Let's have a constructive conversation. Oh no, I just failed to advance. Who the hell is we anyway? Have you got an invisible friend? Renounce the Queen of the Bloody Pipe. God save God. Praise the King, long live our noble King, God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long live over us, God save the King. O Lord our God, arise, scatter our enemies, and make them confound their politics, frustrate their knavish tricks, on thee our hope we fix. God. Save us all. Thy choice is gift, in store, on him we please to more. Long may he reign, may he defend us all, and gather, give us force to his cause and voice. God save the King.
Permanent solution. Again. A shock grenade. I wonder if that's what I need to keep this berserk tea kettle.
That I did not expect.
Thank God you came when you did. I didn't realise he was patriotic like that.
Look, I'm doing a newspaper story about how well you're all holding up down here.
I think I've read that article a few times.
How well are you holding up down here?
On good days, we get more things working than break down.
And on bad days?
Like today, look, there's a big electronic board down there, tells us what's broken. Ironically, that works perfect. Here's a diagram. Oh, look, it's time for my tea break. Ta-ra!
This isn't a diagram. It's a letter. A permanent solution. Again. What kind of permanent solution is he thinking of? Whatever it is, I bet that's what got Gemma taken away by the doctors.
Played it, hasn't it? Now, I'm a bit vague about the details. No, really. So,
Please take your joy. Stick out like a shower. Can't have... And now, we catch a new song.
We just have to have faith. That's all. She'll come back with the coffee. We just have to pray.
Terribly busy. What is it?
Gemma's been taken away. I saw two doctors shove her into a popper.
Oh my goodness. Why?
But she was digging into the tunnels. That didn't come out right. I followed up. The whole underground is sort of falling apart.
Oh my.
That's what... Great. I've got all my press stuff back. That ought to be handy. You can show up all sorts of places regular people shouldn't go. I bet if I got the coffee machine working, they'd all head off to the kitchen for a nice cup of joe.
You're going to kill someone with that?
Put your weapon down!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Here to see the doctor? He does love to be in the papers, then right on in.
I told him the labs was on lockdown. They don't listen anymore.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him? Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off!
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Best come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them lock down the entire factory? I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the Bobbies did.
Authorized. Please clear the area.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Do not turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just grab
They did it. I know they did.
Pop it in the new
There's a
bag.
way around it.
There's the one that did it. Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
Take your joy! Cheer up!
Happiness is a choice.
Up, you!
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
That door looks rather sturdy. I wonder if there's a way around it.
Stop bringing me down!
Jumper! Time for tea! Time for tea! Take your medicine! We won't have it! We won't have it!
Allow me to cheer you up!
Stop being so...
Snug as a bug on a drum.
Bloody downer! Cheer up, you bastard! Stop being so bloody difficult bringing me down! Why aren't you happy?
not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Well, life for noise? Papa joy. That door looks rather sturdy. I wonder if there's a way around it.
Open it, damn you! Fuck off, you! Bloody downer!
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Mind the closing doors, please. Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
door looks rather sturdy. There's a way around.
Cheer up! Cheer up now! Stop mucking about!
Scarlet, didn't you? Aren't you the clever one? I won't let you bring me down.
For safety.
Cheer you up!
Not get contaminated.
Stand you! I'll put a
I wonder which
stopper
one
on
of these
you!
controls the steam. Both. I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
Didn't you? Aren't you the clever one? Who is that? There you are. I won't let
There had better be neatly labelled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a well-done finger, stick it in the fog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
They got blood on their hands. What's all that about?
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss. Can't run with all this stuff. Better throw something away before something starts chasing you. I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what it opens. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Come out and take your medicine.
Oh, what the hell?
You did it! You can't deny it!
Stop bringing me down!
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army.
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord, and I am right weary with holding back.
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb.
Maybe I can sneak past
Dr.
these gents
Verloc would
without
like
a
all
fuss.
personnel to know that he must not be disturbed for the next hour at least. Please hold all inquiries until then.
You're really
resolve the situation
bringing
yourself.
me down.
Why aren't you happy?
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I feel rather brilliant right now.
Someone there? Bloody downer!
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because...
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir.
Right, I've had it with you. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger. Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. You shall be tormented with fire and sulphur in the presence of the Lamb. The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience. The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
Can't we just agree to disagree? There must be a key card for this. Who'd have it?
I ask for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? Shall I go with this legacy anchor? Who says you a better job than you?
He did it! I know he did!
You won't get away with this!
You need to be happy! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Now, where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. Well, he's just the sort who would. Hello. I'm in a haunted house movie. Sally's ridiculous cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Listen, Sally Boyle's going to come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know.
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil? And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. That smells awful. Is this where they flush the chemicals? Well, you can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you. Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out, if I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. can restore a batch of slightly defective joy. How many batches of slightly defective joy have gone out? A hatch. Lovely. I've seen so many hatches in my entire life. Save a bit for the next minute.
Clap your hands.
I can't keep doing this.
Simon says, flap him again. And again.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Banana bread. I don't even know why I said that. I don't even know.
My God, it's all boarded up. What happened? I'll have to break in somehow. Maybe I can find some answers inside, if I can get in somehow.
Put your head in your hand.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
You there. I didn't see Simon says, man. Please extinguish all cigarettes. I'm thinking, who has cigarettes anymore?
You will take your joy in it.
Simon says. I didn't say Simon says. Simon says. Simon says, fall on the ground. Simon says, don't jump. Jump.
after nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad? While you were living in our house? In my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out
I
there.
can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? No! A girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for shocks. That is it. Never again.
Some?
Simon says, now.
It's not the rats you see, it's the rats that see you. Pace yourself, Arthur. I'm getting old. Well, it doesn't kill you. Where did you think I used to run 100 metres? Well, it doesn't kill you. Pace yourself, Arthur. I hope I can convince the nice bobbies to let me fix their bridge. We're live for noise. Pop a joy.
Simon Says, step on one lit platform. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon Says, step on 2 platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on 3 lit platforms. I didn't say Simon Says. Now, Simon Says, step on 3 lit platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon Says, step on all the lit platforms. Fabulous! Simon Says, step forward through the gate and be sure to enjoy your day.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
Ah, the parade. Just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Find me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height. Right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Excuse me. So sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted?
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place are drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I tossed the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
I could take a few more of these and I wouldn't be a downer anymore. I'm not like these wastrels. I could just take my joy and have done.
Take your medicine!
There! That's the one that did it!
Cheer up!
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Of what?
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm honored to know you.
Fuck! My pants ripped! Dave.
Found you!
There's the one that did it! Look at him! He's covered in blood! You're really bringing me down!
Black dog!
Just, watching the day go by.
Boxman, spoon the fly out of the bubbles and drink the pint. We talk.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days. You will never guess who I caught sneaking out of the executive washroom.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Please just lie down. Oh dear. Now I'm extremely glad I'm not a Bobby. I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
Look what I found. Right, I've had it with you. Bloody making it harder on yourself. Jig is up. face!
Just resting my feet. Well, that feels entirely too good. Just resting my feet.